As Americans celebrate Independence Day, it's important to remember the men and women who sacrificed so much for our freedoms. Semper Fi and America's Fund is an organization that helps wounded service members and their families when they return home. Let's bring in Susan Rocco, Executive Vice President. Her husband recently retired from the Marines, and Josh Bleill, a motivational speaker and retired United States Marine who lost both of his legs when an IED hit his vehicle in Iraq. Thank you both for coming on. Josh, we are so grateful for the sacrifice that you have made and grateful for your service. Thank you, sir. I just want to kind of let our audience know that during the IED that hit you, two of your fellow Marines were also killed in that. And I want you to tell us what Semper Fi America's Fund means to you. How important is it, sir?
Absolutely. When I got injured, obviously my life had changed. The biggest thing was losing those two Marines, them paying the ultimate sacrifice. And coming back home as a double amputee, now going to be retired out of the Marine Corps, there's not a lot of knowledge of what I'm going to do next. And that's where Semper Fi and America's Fund comes in and covers costs like bringing friends, family out to visit while you're in the hospital, starting to get you rode back onto life with a vehicle that has adaptive gear so you're able to drive again, all that thing. But the biggest thing they give you is hope, because they tell you not only are we here for you when you get injured, but we know this is a lifetime of change for you, a lifetime of service that you provided, and we're going to be there every step of the way. So whether it be financial or just the relationships that you have for your family, your kids, and us, we're going to take care of you and show you how much this country appreciates you.
That's a pretty resounding endorsement, Susan. The biggest thing it gives you is hope. You think it's critical that service members are aware that this organization exists. Tell us about that.
Very much so. We've been doing this nearly 2 decades now, and we've been able to assist over 26,000 wounded, ill, and injured from every branch of service. But we know there are so many more out there that we can help. So it is important for us to get that message out.
Yeah, you see it there on the screen. 26,000 service members help, 240 million given out in assistance. That is yeoman's work. You know, what happens to our wounded warriors, to you, Josh, without these types of funds and organizations and people who just do good work all the way around?
You know, without the fund and the people that support us from this country, you know, one, we get kind of lost in the system. We may just, you know, shelter. A lot of us kind of hide. And that's when, you know, we have depression. We have those things because our life has changed. And what this really does is it keeps us connected. It shows us that our lives may be different, but in the end, there are people that support us. You've seen the numbers with how much people have donated and given, and that's from our country. And it just allows you to see that people do care about us. And it allows you to give us, you know, that strength inside to say, if people are looking out for me, you know what, I can look out for myself and each other, and I can keep going. And tomorrow's going to be different, but it's going to be beautiful because of where I live and who supports us.
You're an inspiring man. Very quickly, if I can get your final thoughts on this, Susan.
Well, our approach at Semper Fi and America's Fund has always been on developing lifetime relationships with our service members, built on trust and mutual respect, and Josh is very much a part of our family. We've been proud to get to know his wife and his children, watch them grow. So.
Gotta go. Susan Rocco, Josh Bleill, great to have you both on. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That is the story of Monday, July 5th, 2021. But as always, the story continues. I'll see you back here tomorrow.